Hello to all my daydreamers out there, I'm MartiniPictures and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. And while I'm editing this, if my skin looks a little bit different from the last video, which I doubt because my Swedish blood doesn't really let me tan all that well, this is the first recording session, so if I look different in the face cam, that's why. Ever since coming back, and that would explain why there's a gap. There was a gap in uploads for a week. Although, most people don't watch the videos as they come out, so what does that matter? Alright, hopping right back into it, I vividly remember we set up camp and I accidentally started up the mission with Dutch. Now I can do that, and hopefully I don't piss anyone off from the last episode. Or I didn't, because this was like 2 weeks ago. I think. When I last recorded. Howdy, Dutch.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
How do you guys pronounce it? Is it creek or crick where you're from? I think there's a difference. Like, a creek is bigger than a crick, in my personal opinion. Like, there is a difference, to me, anyway. So, Dutch, where exactly are you taking me?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Missed you, boy.
Alright, I get to go fishing again. It was fun when I went out with Jack. Until I met up with the Pinkertons.
Yeah. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Perfect.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh. Okay. I mean, whatever keeps us alive is best for me.
Giddy up.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. Watch it.
Oh shit! What the? I thought I had to talk, and then Dutch started moving on his own. What the?
Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed
Okay.
up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Okay, so I don't want to use guns for this.
And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Oh, okay. Even more reinforcement as to not use weapons.
We're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Come on, Pepperjack.
Sure, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I'm trying.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, I cut that corner.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
No, you did.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
And we're right here. Oh!
Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Okay.
Side of the train.
What side? I didn't know if like it was gonna be a tight squeeze up along that side.
You think you can jump on there?
Yeah, I know I can. Just give me a second.
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Wait, he's throwing what?
I didn't do nothing.
Ouch. Break free.
Stay on him.
Don't worry, I got it. Oh, I was supposed to pick something up back there, I guess. What the? I saw like a very quick prompt to pick something up, but I don't know what it said.
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Ouch.
Hit like a...
There we go. Ah.
Gonna be dead. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Okay, I gotcha. Just give me a second. What the hell?
Alloway, I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Oh my God,
Need to bother.
he's got a knife.
Can't do that.
Oh shit.
Need some gin? Come on.
Oh, I blocked that.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Pick up the Anderson boy. For a second, I thought I read body. I'm like, ooh, I did kill him. Whoops.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Okay. I just noticed that if you swivel your character, like going back and forth with the stick, his head rocks back and forth.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Interesting.
We're gonna bear left here.
So is it more so just feuding families, or is it like business related? Like that's why they're feuding. Or at each other's throats, not feuding.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Mm-hmm.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Yeah, no problem.
Just bring him here.
I gotcha. Listen, just because he's an idiot doesn't mean that he's not dead weight. There you go.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed
All
you,
right.
boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families.
Mm-hmm.
You start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, no problem, Hosea.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah. Let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Agreed. All three of us called our horses. Let's see whose horse gets here first. Ah, damn it.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
You're still great as always, Pepperjack. Oh, is Pepperjack dirty? Like one half of him looks really brown for some odd reason.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
So
Dutch, bounty hunters?
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Okay. I wonder if it's gonna teach me anything new, fishing-wise. I know there's gonna be different fish here than what I was catching before.
Whoa!
But I wonder if it's gonna teach me like, oh yeah, don't forget to swap out your line if it breaks.
Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Up over where? Ah, over by the boats.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Oh, tell me I get to paddle a boat. Oh, oh, please. Please let me. There's just something so soothing about it.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Alright. So how does this
What
work?
about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Gotcha. Kind of just like running. And you steer with just the left stick. Oh my god, this controls just like an actual boat. Every time it turns is only when you have a paddle in the water. That is so cool. Tap.
Won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come
Yeah.
here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should
Okay.
use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Hook lure. Ooh.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Gotcha.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Got it. Come on. Reel it in. And until it starts to fight it, and then you try and control it up.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
Really? Really, Hosea? You lost something? Oh, yeah, there we go. All that time fishing in Final Fantasy 15 has taught me when to appropriately relax and reel in.
Bad, Arthur.
Okay, so what is this?
Got one.
Not bad.
Smallmouth bass.
Should have had that one.
Hold for details. So is this one that I should keep? Okay, smallmouth bass are commonly seen in northern rivers. They prefer, excuse me, I have to burp. They prefer natural baits such as crickets over lures. Huh. So why did it go for mine? Larger and tougher than rock bass, smallmouth bass can put up quite a fight once hooked. They seem to be most active during rain. Huh. A legendary smallmouth bass is said to live in western Big Valley. Cool. I'll keep it, I guess.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
Okay. I saw something bubbling up over there.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Yeah, I got it, Hosea. I think.
used to go
Oh,
fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and
Hey, look at this beauty.
a largemouth bass.
Well done, Arthur.
Is that one different from what I just caught before? Yeah, it was smallmouth, right? What the? Largemouth bass inhabit open and flowing water all around the southern states. They can be easy to spot due to swimming energetically near the surface. I knew I saw some bubbles at the surface and some rippling water. That's actually really cool that the game is that responsive, but less easy to catch. Anglers report that largemouth bass don't seem to care for most lures, but respond well to fresh crayfish. Huh. Okay, so another thing to consider, I know that there's crayfish, and I know that people call them crawfish as well, but then there's also crawdads. It's been a while since I ever took a class that had to deal with that, because we did raise crayfish when I was in 4th grade, I think. I think there's a difference between crayfish and what crawfish are, because I think crawdads and crawfish are the same thing. But there's a little difference between crayfish and crawfish. And it's not like that they're different species, it's more like they're a different type, like it's salt and fresh water, maybe? I don't know. Rainy weather is linked with increased activity. Some say that the San Luis River is home to a legendary largemouth bass. Gotcha. Awesome. More
they could
fish.
go a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
There we go. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Got to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Yes.
One.
What, you do or I do?
Did I
Because
ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
steelhead trout. This is a different fish. Steelhead trout populations are dotted around various lakes, mostly in the south. Steelhead trout respond to many types of bait, most especially worms. They are fairly large and good to eat. Bigger specimens can be quite powerful and strongly resist being reeled in. They are notably more active in rainy weather. A few hardy fishermen in the northern Roanoke Valley claim to have seen, but never managed to catch, a legendary steelhead trout. Wow.
I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Huh.
You got a bite?
Yes, I do.
Gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Oh my god, this one's a fighter, I think. It seemed to pull it stronger than the rest a little bit. I'm just glad that the durability on this is much stronger than what the lines were in Final Fantasy. That fishing experience was god-awful, trying to catch the Devil of the Sigillin. What did it take me? Like 15 minutes? 15 plus minutes? Maybe 30? I don't really remember.
You're getting the hang of this.
Oh, this is another one of those steelheads. Yeah. I'll keep.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Wait, is that a thing that can happen too? Like the meat spoils? Yeet. Anyone else have anything interesting to talk about?
You got something biting, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Thank you. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. This thing looks big. Like long. I think it's about to start fighting. Yep. Uh-oh. This thing wants to swim. Wait.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Pull down L to drag the fish towards you and then quickly... Oh. I didn't realize I could do that too. 4 pounds 6 ounces of a smallmouth bass. Wow.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Yeah, I'm very pleased. So how long are we actually gonna go fishing for, boys? So are we gonna be like fishing until night or something? Come on. What do I got here? I think this is gonna be another steelhead.
Well done.
How big is he? 4 pounds 4 ounces.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Yeah. So, can I turn toward that way? No? What's the objective? I don't mind fishing, but I just kind of want to know, like, when everything will end. Do I just keep going until I break my lure or something? Come on. Damn it. It's right here.
There you go. That's a nice one.
And what is this? I think smallmouth. Yeah. If I catch anything smaller than that, I'll throw it back. Because I'm starting to get, like, relatively the same size for the bigger ones.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Arthur.
What is this one? Largemouth? Oh, this is the this is a bigger smallmouth. Jesus.
Keeping that one, eh?
Yeah. The next one, if it isn't bigger, I'll immediately just toss it back out. I think something's nibbling.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Yep. There we go. God damn it. Right here. Come on. And what are you? Are you any smaller or are you bigger? 4 pounds, 6 ounces. I'll throw back now. Okay, so you get, what happens if I unequip this right now? Are they still going to fish?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Oh, I could have stopped at any time.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws. All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I. that was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this
Watch out.
ground, 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 ground. know, we should not let the folks back camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
That was interesting.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Oh, you're giving all those fish to Pearson? I was gonna donate a whole bunch myself. Ooh, how could I have done any better for this? Knock out Anders Anderson without taking a hit. Oh, well, that happened quite a while ago. I don't even remember when that part really was. But I got nicked with one knife. Catch and return Anders Anderson to jail within 5 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, and then catch a fish with Dutch and Hosea. I had caught more than just a fish.
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled. Go ahead, they says.
I wish I could have seen the actual fish. Look! Pepperjack did make it back! Hey, bud! And I guess there's a companion thing up over here.
Oh, Arthur! You smell. It's
What now, Uncle?
It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
I'll do that, Uncle. Alright. Hey, Javier. You wanna go fishing? I know I just finished up myself.
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish for you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
More fishing tricks. Even though I just caught a whole bunch.
Not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on. The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
About
Said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Whoops, just caught a whole bunch of smallmouth and now I'm out to go catch some more.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here.
Is it gonna be okay to go at night though, Javier?
The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just
He
down
makes
the
a
hill.
point.
Whoa!
So are we looking at an actual creek now? Because I don't think this is a creek. And I don't think this is exactly the lake.
Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
So are we gonna get in the water with the fish, or are we... Oh, we might be, like, fishing with our bare hands. Maybe.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Okay. Yeah. Where is it? Shoot. There we go. Oh my god, there's a lot of, like, bubbles here. Oh wait, I was supposed to put on bait. Bobber fishing, corn bait, bread bait, corn bait, and cheese bait, no bait. All medium and large size lake fish. This might work.
Time of day really can make a difference. They
Yeah.
fish early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
What's going on?
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my here.
What am I using? Oh.
Thanks.
Okay, now we'll use crickets. Oh god, it's kind of limited. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't, like, leading anywhere. It looks cinematic, but I couldn't understand why.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Well, something took a nibble. Ah, shit, yeah.
Come on. I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. You got one. Okay.
Yes, I do. Aw, shit. It took it behind that rock. Are you fucking kidding me? You're kidding, right? That is so stupid. Oh, but I didn't lose any. Huh. There we go. I'll just keep it here, I guess. Just so I don't have to reel in as much. I just gotta wait patiently, I guess.
There you go, Arthur. Don't rush it, Arthur. Another one.
Man, Javier is really good at catching.
This is an angry one.
I was better than Jose in that other area.
Might make a nice meal.
5 pounds, 15 ounces. Holy shit.
Oh, keeping you.
Yeah.
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
'Cause of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Okay. I mean, it's not really noon, so I don't know where he's getting that number.
Another one.
Damn, he's got a lot.
Come on. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
You're better than you let on.
There we go.
Pull to the left as he goes right. Good job, Arthur.
And how big are you? 5 pounds. You currently have no space in your satchel to carry any more smallmouth bass. Sell, cook, or discard smallmouth. Okay.
Lucky.
I'm just glad that one's smaller.
Bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
Yeah, I'll head back with you.
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
So are we going back into camp? anything that I need to finish up with Javier, or am I completely done with him? Thanks for the fun time, Javier. Alright. So that was fun. I really do love fishing in the games, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's literally nothing is going on for a while, and you're literally just trying to concentrate on a mundane task. I don't know why, but it is the hour, so that's a pretty good place to stop the recording, and I can safely say that if you liked any part of this video, don't forget to smack that like button like you smack a bitch.